Protocol Officer on the board for the current year. I'd like to welcome you all. And as a board, we truly enjoy events like this evening because it helps us put faces to the district's many achievements. The individuals we are honoring tonight have excelled in academic competitions, athletic events, and artistic pursuits. In order to qualify for a Distinguished Achievement Award, a student or staff member has to place at the state or national level in their respective category, which demonstrates that these are significant accolades for everyone who's receiving a certificate this evening. Events like tonight also help remind us of the district's commitment to the whole child by providing opportunities for students to plug in, pursue their interests, and excel in those interests in all areas. Before I turn the program over to Dr. Scheer, I'd like to ask the board to take a step forward, and I'm going to introduce each member as well as go through the protocol for this evening's ceremony. Okay, so I'm going to start over at the far end with our student representative from Nash, Mr. John Mallion. Next to him, we have school board member Mike Meyer, school board member Tom Schwartzmeyer, our school board president, Chris Jacobs, school board member Scott Russell, school board member Marty Groscheider, and our superintendent of schools, Dr. Galtieri. As a matter of protocol, I'd like to go through the procedures for this evening. If you're receiving an award, you'll start at the far end of the line over by Mr. Nallian, if you can just wave your hand once again. And you will make your way through the line so that each board member and our superintendent, Dr. Galtieri, has the opportunity to congratulate you. If you are a senior, we ask that you stop here at the podium and you share your plans for next year. We like to hear where our soon-to-be NA graduates are headed next. And in all cases, when you get to the end of the line, we ask that you take a step out into the foyer so that you can collect your actual certificate and so that we can get a photo of you with your award. Okay, so without further ado, I'm now going to turn the program over to our Assistant Superintendent of K-12 Education, Dr. Bob Scheer.
Good evening. Really appreciate the numbers of you that came out this evening. Given the weather, we were unsure if the turnout was going to be the way it is, so thank you very much. It means a lot to us that you're here celebrating this evening. So, our first award this evening is from the Pennsylvania Society. It's the 2014-2015 Benjamin Franklin Scholar Award. The 9th Annual Benjamin Franklin Scholar Award, sponsored by the Pennsylvania Society, is a writing competition open to all Pennsylvania public school students in good standing in their junior year of high school. This award program was established to honor one of our nation's founding fathers, who continues to have a remarkable impact on our lives today. Students submitted an original essay of not more than 750 words discussing the modern-day relevance of a selected quotation by Benjamin Franklin. Winners are acknowledged at the Society's annual gathering in December and are honored in person at the Pennsylvania Society annual meeting in the spring. The top 3 essays are awarded scholarship prizes, and this year first place goes to Jack Yu. Speech and debate. These are all submitted by Sharon Volpe at Nash. First is the 3P National Online Tournament. The 3P National Tournament is an entirely online tournament that uses high-quality judges to evaluate live, pre-recorded performance of students giving critical and constructive feedback to entrants. Finalists are mailed their trophies and awards and have their performances featured on 3P Speech's social media platforms. In addition, the top 3 students receive scholarship money to participate in 3P Speech's online summer boot camp. This year, in 5th place in original oratory, Andy Mendez. Next is the Laird Lewis Invitational for Public Forum. The Laird Lewis Invitational is an annual event held at Myers Park High School in Charlotte, North Carolina. This tournament is traditionally attended by students representing high schools from across the United States. It is not unusual for this tournament to reach capacity, causing students to be placed on a waiting list. This year's tournament included 667 students representing 52 schools from 15 states. In the top 8 in public forum are Serene Ali and Eric Dunbar. Next is the 18th Annual Princeton Classic. The 18th Annual Princeton Classic was held from December 5th through the 7th, 2014. The tournament consisted of competition in varsity and novice Lincoln Douglas debate, public forum debate, congressional debate, and 6 speech events. This tournament draws over 1,000 participants from more than 100 schools each year. At this year's competition, an NA senior finished in the top 8 in Lincoln Douglas debate. Top 8, Andrew Bjorklund. The George Mason University Patriot Games. The George Mason University Patriot Games is one of the largest speech and debate tournaments in the United States. More than 3,000 students and coaches from 30-plus states and 120 schools competed in this event. The North Allegheny team included 50 NA students who placed 14th overall. The following students are being recognized for achieving a top 10 finish in this national competition. In 4th place, Original Oratory, Grace Jin. In 6th place in Storytelling, Catherine Zhang. In top 8, Lincoln Douglas, Kimberly Del Signor. The International Public Policy Forum. Founded in 2001, the Bickle and Brewer NYU International Public Policy Forum is an online high school debate competition that involves hundreds of schools from all corners of the globe. The competition begins in October as each school submits a qualifying round essay on the IPPF topic. An essay review committee evaluates each essay, and the top 64 teams earn cash awards and advance into a single elimination written debate competition. The NA High School Speech and Debate team finished among the top 64 high school teams in the world after participating in this year's competition, which included students from 28 countries and 37 U.S. states. The topic for 2014-15 was Resolve: Mass Surveillance is not a justified method of governmental intelligence gathering. Top 64 in the world for online debate are the following members: Andrew Bjorklund, Sarah Ricci, Michael Tai, and Catherine Zhang. Broadcom Foundation and Society for Science and the Public. Nikhil Bahari was named as one of 30 students as finalists in the 4th Annual Broadcom Masters, a national STEM competition for middle school students. Nikhil was selected as a finalist by a panel of distinguished scientists and engineers after completion of rigorous testing in STEM subjects, teamwork, and collaboration. As a finalist, Nikhil traveled to Washington, D.C. to present his project, where he also had the opportunity to meet the president. Broadcom Masters National Finalist Nikhil Bahari. The National Association for Music Education, submitted by Sarah Lavelle, Ernie Pontier, and Todd Steffen. 7 North Allegheny High School students have been selected to perform in the 2015 National Association for Music Education All-Eastern Honor Ensembles. These students will join more than 800 exceptionally talented young people selected for this honor. Students will spend 3 days rehearsing with one of 5 prominent conductors during the Eastern Division Conference of the NAFME. The 2015 conference will be held in Providence, Rhode Island, in preparation for performances in April 2015. The NAFME All-Eastern Honor Ensembles consist of a concert band, symphony orchestra, mixed chorus, treble voice chorus, and jazz ensemble. The 2015 All-Eastern Honors Course members for NA are Stephen Bain, Lindsay Davis, and Cassie Majeski. And the 2015 All-Eastern Honors Orchestra members are Catherine Falk, Emily He, Brianna Patrica, and David Scrivonic. Congratulations.
I'm a senior, and next year, I'm not sure where I'll be going to college, but I'm planning on studying chemical engineering.
Next is the 2014-15 Scholastic Art and Writing Regional Contest award winners. Submitted by Michael Walkoven, Jonathan Clemmer, David Hawbaker, Francis Hawbaker, Janellen Lombardi, Bill Medwick, Janet Surdy, Kathleen Slowick, and Cindy Stackhouse. A number of NA middle school and high school students have been recognized for their accomplishments in this year's Scholastic Art and Writing Contest. The annual awards competition begins locally as students submit works of art and writing to their local affiliates, which are evaluated by a panel of jurors comprised of artists, authors, educators, and other arts professionals. 51 NA students were awarded Gold Key Awards, the highest honor possible in the regional competition, and will have their work submitted for national adjudication. And as a plug, in a few weeks, the actual artwork itself and the writings will be on display at the Roche College, so if you have an opportunity to stop over there, it's rather amazing what our young people are able to do. So we'll first start with an individual who won 6 Gold Key Awards. That's a lot in this competition. Mr. John Curcio. Those that won 3 Gold Key Awards: Nathaniel Chen, Kelly Kim, Sam Marzullo, Sarah Nill, and Mia Shakura. And those who won 2 Gold Key Awards: Nick Kohler, Alexis Kruth, Bethany Shalchlin, Anastasia Shabaloff, Gabriella Tomeko, Elizabeth Wang, and a Gold Key Award and American Visions nominee, Melissa Daltner and Lauren Rogas. We have other award winners, but let's bring those folks up at this time. The following students all received a Gold Key Award through this competition: Eleni Antalis, Anthony Antalis, Vanessa Anthony, Anna Claire Baum, Brianna Blair, Nicholas Blatt, Melanie Berkovich, Cervanti Chintakunta, Curtis Coulthard, Alexandra Cummings, Angela Di Pasquale, Lauren Doak, Kristen Exley, Caroline Beater, Adele Fernando, Naomi Highstand, Ethan Hensel, Caroline Wong, Madeline Jack, Alexandra Kocher, Kristen Kowalczyk, Leonardo Lapidi, Teresa Majeski, Elise Mileta, Julia Maruka, Sydney McDonough, Elena Michaels, Mackenzie Michaelacco, Shannon Peranian, Kayla Romanelli, Anushka Shaw, Tomer Shamir, Alyssa Snavely, Felicia Sunday, Tabitha White, Bernice Yu, and Molly Zunsky. Congratulations. And if you are a senior, again, please don't forget to introduce yourself and let us know your plans.
don't plan on going to Duke next year to study physician assistant. I'm going to Silver Rock University for recreational therapy.
My name is Nick Blatt. I am a senior, and after pretty much wanting to be into every single branch of the service, finally decided on the Marine Corps. And after I go to basic, I will be going to IUP for college.
Our next award is from the U.S. Tennis Association Middle State Section. Ingebar Middle School student Ava Katanzarite is the winner of 2 Masters level tennis tournaments, advancing her into the top 100 tennis players competing in the girls age 12 and under division nationally. Ava, a U.S. national junior tennis player, is currently ranked #1 in the girls age 12 and under division of the U.S. Tennis Association Middle State Section. Ava is ranked #1 in Pennsylvania and is ranked in the top 100 in the United States by U.S. Tennis Association. So #1 girls 12 and under in Pennsylvania, in the U.S. top 100 girls 12 and under is Ava Katanzarite. The Drake. This honors one of our own employees, submitted by Ms. Colleen Hannigan. The Drake magazine is a grassroots journal for fly fishing enthusiasts distributed throughout the nation. It was founded in 1998 and includes emerging voices right alongside tried and true veteran craftsmen and women. This past fall, one of our elementary teachers submitted an article that was selected for publication. His article was a tribute to his beloved dog River, who for 11 years had been his devoted companion on the water. Published in a national magazine, Mr. Christian Shank. National Council of Teachers of English, program to recognize excellence in student literary magazines. NCTE's program to recognize excellence in student literary magazines recognizes students, teachers, and schools for producing excellent literary magazines. The program's mission is to encourage all schools to develop literary magazines and seek excellence in writing and school-wide participation in production. Variations, Nash's literary and creative arts magazine, received a superior rating in the 2014 program. Additionally, Variations earned second place in the American Scholastic Press Association's 2014 Scholastic Review and Contest. Faculty advisors for the magazine are Ms. Janella Lombardi and Ms. Kathy Esposito. Student editors in 2014 were Aaron McMahon, Megan Straub, and Angela Zhang. For superior rating, the literary magazine Variations, and from the American Scholastic Press Association, second place Variations. If there are any members here in the audience who are part of that production, would you please come forward at this time? On behalf of the North Allegheny School District and the NA Board of School Directors, I want to thank you for attending tonight's Distinguished Achievement Awards. And at this time, I will turn the program back over to Mrs. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Shear. I'm just going to echo his comments and thanking you all for coming out tonight, especially given the weather conditions. We truly appreciate it. You're certainly more than welcome to stay for our regularly scheduled board meeting. Should you choose not to, we wish you safe travels home. And that does conclude the ceremony for this evening. Thank you.